Hello, team. How is everybody doing today? We are starting day numero 6, and being transparent, I did some stuff this morning. I haven't opened anything. I've saved everything. When I say I did some stuff this morning, I did like 20 AFK stages. I've done some of our Dream Realm attacks, some of our Arena attacks. I've done some Legend Trial stuff. I did the new Arcane Labyrinth. I haven't done any of the new map that we unlock as part of the server today, which is this little map here. I did all my homestead stuff. I've upgraded my homestead. Great, I've just finished the Apex stage. It was quite difficult without... Sorry, hold on. Alright, there we go. Struggling. That's amazing. I applaud anybody that does Apex without Saida. I've now got... I looked this morning. I think I've now got 7 friends that have done it without Saida. Out of a total of 62 people on my friends list, on my main account's friends list that have done it. I think it's a very, very cool achievement to have done. So congratulations, CK. Nice work. We, on the new starter account, have a decent amount of pulls. We have 50 normal letters, which is huge. We have 17 epics. We also have 2 rosy gems, so you never know on the rosy gems. What we want to do, though, is first and foremost, before we pull anything, we just want to power our way through this map. We're going to do this map. We're then going to do our pulls. And we're then going to push in AFK stages for a little bit, alongside doing another Dream Realm attack and finishing off our Arena attacks for the day. So, probably about hour and a half, 2 hour stream, something like that. And then I need to get to work on editing, filming, recording, doing a bunch of stuff for general videos for the YouTube. Because I have a lot, I have a lot of people that want a lot of different things. Oh well, I should say, I have a lot of people that want different... We'll watch the cutscene, hold on.
Capture these outsiders and traitors.
Capture those outsiders. Oh, isn't this Atlanta? Is this Atlanta? Yeah.
Out. Then you want them captured. What a masterpiece of terrible hospitality.
Who are you? Their ally? Outsider.
Just another
She's a treasure hunter. Okay. I find it fascinating that you start up here. You actually get started down here. That always got me. But yeah. We have a decent amount of stuff to do and record and film for what's the word? Before we go into the next season, or the next phase, I should say.
I thought he would at least...
Marissa, it's don't worry.
And also including our wrap up of this. You know, after 7 days, gotta give my feedback. The Primal Lordicus opens up in a few days for this server, which is kind of cool. Feels very quick. It's only been... This is day 6. Feels very quick that it's opening up. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember it being like that when I did shit. But friends, I'll give you a spoiler. If in our pools today we don't open anything good, this account is probably bricked for AFK stages for the rest of the day. We have got to an AFK stage that we just can't do. We have Synergy available, but just to highlight us being behind on Chimera compared to those with Mythic Chimera or a copy of Mahira, yeah, making a big difference. Like the AFK stage that we're stuck on, 404, I think 9 of the 10 formation records all had a copy of Mahira, which is nuts. So once again, points to the fact that getting a very early copy of Mahira seems to, at least from an AFK stage perspective, be very, very groundbreaking and backbreaking. But it's monthly reset tomorrow and weekly reset. So Monday is a big old day. Is anybody excited? Normally people are like giga excited for resets. I am definitely one of those people that are. I like me a monthly reset. Get loads of invitations on my main account. Yum. Lucky Flip is also a great addition to this game. But still, I was thinking about this the other day. The absolute just, I don't know, RNG of Lucky Flip must be quite backbreaking for a new account. So I'll definitely be filming and reviewing what that looks like, because I've got a feeling it's not going to feel good. Imagine you open your Lucky Flip and you've just got like, just nothing of worth. Whoa. But that's not going to be the case for this account. This account is going to have the tough option between Shamira and Valara. I can guarantee it. Or I say that it's going to have the it's going to have like a tough option between like two very, very useful choices. Let's refine it to that.
Celebrating.
Well,
is everybody looking forward to 2,000 Apex stages? It seems seems like a lot. Seems like December's going to be a bit of a busy one, as unfortunately I enter the busiest period of my year. Thanks, game. Oh, we got another one of these shrines. Cool. Complete side quest. Okay. $2K doesn't sound like fun. Well, it would be dependent on how difficult it is, right? Like, people were autoing up to like 1,100. Literally, like, just happily autoed up to like 1.1k at max, obviously at max equipment and max season level. But it just, it was kind of interesting. Like, it wasn't auto all the way, that's a bit unfair to say. But like, obviously there was a good portion of, it. I will be intrigued to see how... I said to you guys previously about this. I'm really interested to see what difference Mythic Charms will have on stages. Because to me, they're like that. Basically, it comes... So what I'm referring to is Phase 3 comes out on a Sunday. For me, at least, here in the UK. And then on the Monday, we get Mythic Charms. So you have this like first day of just kind of like, and then suddenly the next day you're going to get Mythic Charms. And if the red charms are anything to go by, we are going to have literal hundreds of stages available and doable for us. And I don't know how I feel about that on a Monday, especially because I would say this, like if I was at home, I would be like, oh yeah, bring it on. Yeah, fucking great, love it. But because I know that I'm traveling, I also know that I am slightly biased when I say I don't want it. So, yeah, that's... I'm not a huge fan of my opinion on that. Chippy. So Laios has no spot. Early census data is that he is a big fat stinker. He doesn't do enough quick enough, and what he does is very inefficient. He doesn't ult until 81 seconds normally. He waddles in and dies a lot. And when he does ult, you need to manual it, because if you don't, there's a good chance that he puts the living armor, so his summon, to the left, to the right, behind, just in the wrong spot. So he's definitely not the greatest, unfortunately. I say unfortunately. I also think that he's gonna do what like Natsu did, but less so. So this is my opinion of what will happen with him and Marcel. I think this goes for both of them at the moment, and I'm probably gonna make a video to reflect my thoughts and my feelings ahead of the final phase. My thoughts are that both of them are very niche. Both of them may have use, but we're talking like one stage. And I hope, I say this really, really fingers crossed, I hope that both in their, you know, small amount of usage aren't backbreaking. Am I just dumb? I am just dumb. Like, you want me to go here? Oh, here. That doesn't make sense. That does. There we go. Like, both aren't backbreaking, but I can see there being, like, one specific concoction of AFK stage outlay that makes both of them look very good.
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming up.
Oh, you're supposed to freeze yourself.
Looks like
Okay.
someone needs a little warming up.
God.
Sorry, did I burn everything
I'm glad that
down?
they teach people how to do that, because that surely comes up a lot, doesn't it? Fuck me. Oh. Alright. Let's go, team. I'm ready. But yeah. I don't know. I'm disappointed by both of them. Not gonna lie.
Was there ever any doubt?
Can I still message people that were part of my team? I don't know where that is anymore. I love that. Alright. Well, if those people ever catch this, listen to this, thank you. Oh, yes, the reverse course. Love that. 1, 2. Missed one. Oh, missed it again. Yeah, gala waiting room. Quite literally. But I've seen... Okay. Without... I don't know the right way of doing this. How do I do this? From what I've been told about Gala, people aren't sure about her. Which I think is nuts, by the way. Like, I just... She's going to be backbreaking at one piece of content, there is no doubt.
I have prevailed.
From what I've been told, there's a good chance that that piece of content is bosses. But we'll see.
In the Queen's name. I have prevailed.
I heard that she reminds me of an arcane mage in World of Warcraft, is probably the right way of saying it. She reminds me of an arcane mage in World of Warcraft. Like, yeah. If you've played World of Warcraft, you might get what I mean. If you haven't, then yeah, maybe not. And it will also depend on when and where you played an arcane mage.
In the Queen's name.
But when I saw or when I got told about certain things, definitely reminded me of that. Oh. All right. I have prevailed. Oh my god, there's another one coming up. Big. I don't think that means that we get enough though. I might be wrong. I think we still need a few more.
I have prevailed.
I have prevailed. Oh. I'm ready.
Accept this judgment.
We're going to put this guy down. Put Leos down. And we're going to put Shamira. Oh, I love it when you dance like this. Man. It's got Mythic plus Shamira. Isn't having Mythic plus of a normal hero, sorry, an S tier hero wild? Can you not just instantly... Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I'm going to refrain from saying what I was just about to say, because I think I might be dumb. I always thought that Mythic plus S tier heroes isn't a thing, because you just push them instantly to Supreme with Acorns. So I guess he might not have Acorns? Maybe? Do you think the God of Harvest will return in the patch? If he isn't defeated, then Halia will, you know. I think the God of Harvest will return... There is a mini-event that they put on the roadmap, Peter, called Age of Calamity. I think Mr. Harvest God himself is going to rock up in the Age of Calamity and stir some shit up, I think. That's my guess. I don't know if that'll be true, though. I hope it is. Oh, here she is. You've come at a bad time.
Looks like you've got a bit of a problem.
Looks like you've got a bit of a problem.
Will these people affect your plans?
What are you so worried about?
What are you so worried about? Alright. But yeah, I think he will. I think we're going to bash him on the nose, though, when he does. And I think we'll just kill him pretty easily. What do you think, Peter? Do you think he's going to turn back up? And also, to extend on your question, when we go back in time for the Age of Calamity stuff, where Gala summons us, do you think that we will see Morgan or Dura again? Or do you think that Gala is going to tell us about Morgan and Dura falling out? Because I've got a suspicious feeling that we're going to find out that they fell out. Because I believe, and this is me, for me, okay, that was a bit weird. I believe that there was not a hint. I think that's the wrong word. In the original story of the Annie and Dura falling out or whatever and becoming the god of death, and yeah, I think Morgan could end up taking Annie's place.
A victory worth celebrating.
Find the stag nearby. I just left that chest Going back. But yeah, I'm interested to see if we find out a little bit more about Morgan and Dura during that thing. Because obviously Gala, we can see that she's on the fucking swing by herself. So we're going to go back and she's going to be like, yeah, they fucking left me, the dickheads. And we're going to be like, why the fuck did they do that? And Gala's going to go like, oh, well, they started to hate one another. And yeah. I don't know. I think that's where we're headed. Whoa, I didn't get any of this. Fucking hell. Good thing I scrolled out. I wonder how did the god of Harvest fall? We know the hunting goddess fall when Perseus died, but how did he fall? Yeah, it's true. I think at the Age of Calamity we're gonna kill him. Because the way that the Age of Calamity was on the roadmap, it kind of overlapped with... We want to do that, and this. With how the Age of Calamity kind of like looked, at least to me, it lined up a lot with Gala's release. So I'm guessing that Gala will play a big role in taking down the Harvest God. Which would be cool.
What is the next quest?
But who knows? We'll find out. I need to double check the roadmap for when the winter event comes, because I think Age of Calamity ends and then the winter festival starts. I think that was how it looked in the calendar. I need to check when that is. I'm looking forward to the... I'm probably one of not many, but I'm looking forward to the winter decor for Homestead.
I'm all grown up now. Stitchy will protect us.
May the spirit
Picking so many melee heroes here might have been a bad idea. Stupido. Is everybody enjoying the delicious dungeon event? I was curious of player reception to it.
I have prevailed. In the Queen's name! I have prevailed.
I love how I'm like slapping around on legendary heroes. This time next week I'm going to be back to using my crowns. It feels so much weirder playing with like non-fully built heroes compared to fully built stuff. I did like 10 proxies today and it feels like a completely different fucking game. It's crazy.
May the spirits guide your path. I have prevailed.
Also, I really hope that the Ravage Realm boss isn't the God of Harvest. I really, really hope that the Ravage Realm boss is
Shall be heard.
is what the fuck is her name? The Hunting Goddess. But I'm now starting to worry that she won't be. And if she isn't, I will be sad. Final Fantasy is coming to mobile. Wow. Azora, that was it. Thank you, Peter. I didn't realise Final Fantasy XIV was coming to mobile. When did they announce that, Peter? Well, I fucked that up. That's crazy. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I love Final Fantasy XIV. Well, I fucked that up. Because I can't go back. Oh. Okay. Can we switch brain on, please? Oh, we did it. Somebody get the camera. I think that is all of them. The map. Is it not? 368. It's not. What am I missing? Who am I missing? Because I can't go here. Oh, is there something here that I can't get to yet? That must be it, right? There must be something here that I can't get to yet. Oh no, it's here. Don't worry, team. I'll use brain eventually. Oh yeah, well we couldn't have done this anyway because they kicked us out before we could even get into the map. Alright. 100 diamonds. Can I have my 100 diamonds? Thank you. Thank you. And then I get to have my glowy fruit. Love that. Thank you very much. Any other glowy fruits? No? Okay. Alright, chat. Story to have felt so fucking long at the first. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, it feels... what's the right way of saying it? It does feel long. But not in a... I don't think it's a bad thing. It doesn't feel bad. I think the issue is that you're forced to go through this, like, elongated process of waiting every fucking day for something to unlock. I think that's the issue that it struggles... that it suffers from, sorry. But even then, I might be wrong on that. I just don't personally like how that feels. It's like, oh, congratulations, hero. You've unlocked the new zone. It's like, oh, cool, yeah. But you can't do it for an hour. I'm like, oh. Okay. Thanks. But I also don't know whether that's a bad thing. Because on the flip side of that, eventually, especially as my account, I'd get to the point where I would just run into like a brick wall where I couldn't progress anymore. And I would just be there like, oh, I kind of wish the game maybe had stopped me. So I'm not just sat here struggling. I don't know. Half a dozen of one, so half a dozen of another kind of thing. Okay. So we needed to give somebody... And I think it was going to be this little lady. Arigato. Arigato. Right. That way we get another thing. We also get... Where is it? In here. In here. Claim. Alright. Yeah, I get... Oh, really? So it's only in China? Is that what you're referring to, Peter, for Final Fantasy XIV? Weird. And yeah, definitely. Like, like the amount of the game that opens up because you've got Chimera is crazy. And fair play, Peter. Okay, we're going to go back to see Mr. O'Keefe. See what he wants. Mr. Keefe? You wish to sell us goods? We wish to buy your goods. We'd really want the XP, unfortunately. And then this guy wants to sell us some equipment. But do we have any useful equipment? Oh, you do. Overpriced equipment, but we can buy it because we need to push AFK stages. And it might help us. Thank you, sir. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Crazy, right? This is 800. Are we ever going to get 800? This is what? 180. 180. 180. I could see us getting to like here. I think the answer is no. So we're just gonna level Zany up. Okay, team. It's time for the pulls. I need to press the record button to make sure that people believe me when I don't pull anything. Okay. We have done everything for the day. Our 2 quests are firmly in this zone that we do not have unlocked. And I don't think we can unlock for another however many hours. 5 hours nearly. Okay. We have 20 epics. We have 52 letters. We have 2 rosy jewels. So, we really, we're going to hit pity on both epic and S at a minimum, by the way. But we really hope that we get a copy of Valara or a copy of Chimera or both. Okay. So we're going to start with the S banner. With the normal banner, I should say. Sorry, the all hero recruitment one. Who are we going to get? Who does everybody think that we're going to get? I reckon we're going to get Xandrock. That's who I think we're going to get. Any guesses? I give Smokey. Okay. I could see that. I think it's a Mauler. And Damon. Duck. You think we're going to get Rowan? Rowan wouldn't be awful. Season 2, the Pirate expansion, Peter, was pretty good. I heard at least. And I think from replaying it, it looked pretty good. Alright, let's go. Okay. Okay, here it comes. We got Duck. Chippy. Chippy. Where are you? Chippy. I'm blaming you for this. We don't need this young man and his fellowship duck. Alright. Okay. We can do the final little 2 pulls. Okay, so that leaves us, ladies and jellyfish, with, if we want it, I think Mythic. Big Mythic Rowan. To be fair, I do like the ducks in this game, so maybe this was a sign. But once again, our first 2 Mythic heroes are fucking supports. Getting Hugin to Legendary is nice, as is Bonnie. The Bonnie one is very nice. We like that. Like a bit of Bonbon, so that's cool. Okay. Next up is the epic hero recruitment. And now I think we're going to get Xandrock from this. Let's go. Alright. Everybody, deep breath in. Chimera or Valara? I haven't opened my eyes yet. Which one is it? I thought I would get a noise. Do I not get like a hero noise? I'm not hearing anything. Did I not get anything? I'm opening my eyes. We got Valara. Fuck's sake. Ladies and gentlemen, we have on our free-to-play account, after 6 days, our first S-tier unit. Because we get to upgrade her as well, watch. We have our first S-tier. Supreme Valara, ladies and gentlemen. We can enhance her as well. For the Bants. I can't believe that that's happened. Yeah, normally, but like normally we get like the da-da-da-da-da, but maybe not. All right, team. Oh. Look, it's better to just take it, you know. It feels like I need to have a cry, but it is what it So what we're going to do now is we're going to do our... Actually, what we're going to do now, in fact, is we might do player 1 has moved all in. So, we can buy some Stargazer orbs, but I don't think it's worth it. This refreshes soon. I don't think it's worth it. I do think, however, we've bought that, we've bought that, we've bought that, we've done that. Oh, we need 2 ODs or 8 Cocos, so we should just save that for a bit. Okay. A new thing in the guide. Take my 20, 30 gems even. So, we're going to do an extra little pull here. We didn't get anything. In fact, what that enables us to do is to buy that final copy of OD. And we can level up OD to L+. Which is always nice. Because I think he's actually decent. I have another message. This person just continuously puts this here. Anyway, well, honestly, I'm not sure how to feel. I think it's not the worst thing in the world. I said that we wanted one of them. We got one of them. We wanted to do our rosy jewels. Let's do that. So from this, we would like to see gems. Oh, sorry, diamonds, obviously. So we really want diamonds from this. Well, there's a temporal essence. And there's these things. Oh, Verts! Hello. How you doing? Hello from the US. Hello from the UK. From the UK. I hope your travels in the US are going well. Okay, so we would need 13 for that, which right now I don't think we're anywhere near. We could buy 20. No, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Alright. We'll just continue on our way. We're going to do a Dream Realm attack. And hope that we get the 400 box. Now that we have upgraded the team and given some new levels. Oh, we did. We're 8th team. Team. We're fucking 8th. Phenomenal.
Yay, Snitchy! We
We're 7th. That is so crazy. Okay, so we're 7th, which is really fucking cool when we're competing against people with literally like 3 times our power level. What we want to do is we want to open this and we want to pick the support or the tank. We want to pick the tank weapon for Damon damage, because Mr. Damon has good damage output. We then would like to go into the arena and see what we can find. We should probably just bonk the champion, or the challenger I should say, on the head, which is fine. No need to reset our levels just for this, because it's going to be an easy dub. Chilling here, different time zone makes that. Yeah, fair. This is going to be a shorter stream anyway. I need to knuckle down and create some content. My Merlin avatar costume is just OG. That's cool. We can beat this node. Yeah, fuck it, run it. I should have put the team to the other side. It's my own fault here if we lose. We shouldn't lose anyway, but it's my own fault if we do. Can Shamira use her fucking ultimate?
She will protect us.
She's been sat at full energy for like a year and a half. There we go. My word. I have prevailed. Shamira, like literally, Shamira isn't feeling it today at all. What's your favorite character of all time in this game, Peter? Look at that. Supreme plus. Supreme. Supreme. Mythic might be able to take that on. Mythic might be able to take that on. Pandora probably can't take that on. We'll go for another reset, shall we? We'll go for another one. Oh, this team doesn't look too bad. Everybody with a single copy of Mihira because credit card. We go for this guy. My favorite character in this game. That's a good question. Oh god, what is this map? I think we just played Turtle Girdle. I think we just do something like this, honestly. And then we just give the levels to Zany. Alright, run it. Have you done the cooking, Dreamer? Have you like cooked up the recipes and served the dishes? I couldn't do it without doing all of the food stuff today, and then once I gave my team all of the food, they just crushed the boss like super easy. Even on this account. Like I one-shot it. It just meant that I had to have the food. 5 meat was diabolical. Really? Wow, that's weird. What is going on here? We're just fucking throwing balls around the map. This is tennis, but extreme. Look at this! Look at it! What the fuck just happened? Look at the damage breakdown of this. Look at this. That is horrendous. Hey D. Hello Nick. My favourite character, Peter, is probably either Aliceth. I think Aliceth is just amazing. Or if you clear all the map, Dreamer, you get the double attack foods. I think Aliceth is really fucking cool. I also really like Bonnie. Who else do I like in this game? I am a Saida fan. I think Saida is a cool hero. I liked her concept. I liked her little story that she had at the end of last season. Who else do I think is cool? I like Taylene, and I like Scarlita. How about you, Peter? Who's your favorite? I kind of messed up 2 recipes where he's the best. Now I gotta wait for more. Yeah, well, we're gonna have so many days of food, so it's not that bad. So, for those that are coming into the stream now, you might be thinking, how the fuck does Dreamer have Supreme Valara? Well, you'd be surprised at what we've pulled. Which team is easier to kill? I kind of feel like this team's not that bad. They're targeting this, so we can play here. Yeah. Oh dear. We have bitten off more than we can chew with this diabolical team shot. Yeah, I got some more Valaras, and now she's Supreme. Alright, last attempt for the day. Ah, the classic no name. The fuck is that? Oh, surely we can kill this guy. Surely. Yeah, I think I ended up at like level 63, and you have like insane amounts of insane amounts of attack. All right, that was very easy. Big win. Nice. All right. So now we can claim. And it's just AFK stage time. I just closed that and went back to Pioneer.
The time has
So annoying.
come to depart.
So yeah, scores on the doors. We have Supreme +2 Valara. We have Mythic Rowan. We have Legendary plus Zany, Coco, and Laios, and OD. And then everything else is basically Legendary that we want. Sucks. My favorite attack is Chimera. I love the heartbreaking. Chimera is a very cool character. And this, so I have this skin for Chimera on my main. I have forgotten how cool she just looks by default as well. Like, the character design is amazing. Let's try some AFK stages. But this AFK stage felt pretty fucking tough. So I'm not sure anything's going to massively change. So we can sustain really well now because of Valara, but we just don't do any damage, which is the upsetting thing.
All who strayed have been purified.
Alright. I'm going to leave it on auto for a second. I'm going to take my 100 diamonds. I'm going to look at my inventory quickly. Team, how many blues is it for +5? Is it 100 or 150? 150. Yeah, we're never fucking doing that. Yeah, we're never fucking doing that. In that case, we should just do this. Okay. Ba-dum. I think we just save for these actually, because you get 3 of these. Yeah. We do that. Okay. So where are we on the AFK stage ladder at the moment? Should we have a look? 25th. Yikes. We should be able to climb a little bit. But once again, the people around us have higher levels. How's it? Look at this guy. Look at this. The fuck? And look at that. Seeing everybody with like a Supreme Plus makes me sage. The interesting thing is I think that you can spot who has come into this game purely for the event based on like what they're pulling. Like you can see the people that are fans of the event are... Where is it? We were just looking at them. Like they're pulling for those heroes. Oh, we saw one of them a second ago. I know, it's interesting. The arcade set I was the other name we know. Morgan Gallo. I know what the other 7 would. I wonder what the other 7. Your thoughts? Do you know what? I'm fascinated to see where the story goes in AFK Journey. I'm really interested to see what season 6 is. I think we will find out, obviously, like first week of January, what season 6 will be about. So I think when they announce the second part, so 1.5.4 for AFK Journey, I think they will also announce what 1.6 is going to be. And I'm interested to see whether we'll go to Bantus, whether we'll go somewhere else. I don't know. I'm just generally quite interested. I wouldn't worry about any of the what's the word event? The Delicious Dungeon event, right? Because I think we've got till the 26th of December. Do we not? I think we're going to be massively overcapped on resources and everything. Sorry about that. I think I got a cold or something wrong with me. Ugh.
You're going to die.
How long do we have left on the Rosie store? 4 days. I wasn't a fan of this set, not gonna lie. Didn't really like it. I wasn't a fan of this one either. I think the eyes were cool. The eyes look nice. But I think the hair looks amazing. I also wasn't a huge fan of this. I get why people would like it. I think I just didn't like... he's not my favorite hero. we get one in 4 days' time. So when the Rosie store updates, which I think is next Friday, then we'll also get the new Velvet store skin. And I think the Velvet store skin was... Team, help me out with the assist. I can't remember who it was. Sonia was the Rosie store. Damon was the paid skin for the winter event. There was another one. I can't remember who it was. It was in the trailer. There, it was in the trailer. Gala's the story skin that we get from Age of Calamity. I'm guessing. But there was another one. And I can't remember who it was. And I was going to look at the hero list. But there's no point, because it's definitely not going to jog my memory. The Damon skin looks amazing. It will be about 300 dragon crystals. It will be whatever the price of the Coco Halloween one was, which was like 300 dragon crystals, right? Was it Vala? I can't remember. Genuinely, I can't remember. It was someone. But yes, it will come out. It will come out soon. I think the Coco skin was 450, but it was discounted during Halloween to like 305 or something like that. Because I'm pretty sure you can still buy it, but for the non-discounted price. Can you not? Or am I making shit up? Because it's 450 now, but it was discounted by like 30%. Because Shakir was 92 and he's now 120. And I remember buying this because they're always 30 or 40% off when they're like during the event, and then they go up in price. And Lily May had her what's the word skin before, right? Honestly, I didn't get the Shakir one. I got the Coco one, but I didn't get the Shakir one. He does look cool, but just not my jam. I want them to bring the Sylvina skin back. That's the skin that I would like. Another guild challenge done. Pog. Got 3 more that look close to being completed as well. If the team can pull it out of their ass, and that's Isabella. Yeah, Dreamer's got it. It's the matching skin to the Sylvina one, but it's an Isabella version, basically. We are going to get 1 copy of Mahira tomorrow from our guild store coins. Just to highlight. That's huge. Tomorrow could be a longer stream in the evening to see if Mahira will make a massive impact. And I'm guessing she will. Okay, that's cool to know. Let's continue on our journey to being dogshit. We need to go to the other side. Press that back also. With Theodore, she probably yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I am definitely interested. Oh, this person needs... Should I do what the classic person does? This person needs synergy. Should I send him something amazing? Should I send him Kafra? What's up, D? Yeah, it's 2,000 Apex stages for the last phase, Mr. D. Which makes sense, because if it was only 1,000, we would be done very, very quickly, most likely. And the final phase lasts twice as long as the other phases. So we needed more content. So it was important for them to do the 2,000. And if you think about it, D, and you probably weren't here when I was like ranting about this. I'm very annoyed about this personally, but I don't think I would be annoyed if I was on the different side of the fence. So basically, it releases next Sunday for me in the UK, Phase 3, and then on Monday we get the Dura's Mythic Charms. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm personally in Germany for work, which means I won't get to play as much. And I think those 3 days are going to be fucking mental in terms of the amount of AFK stages that we have the potential to do. I think Mythic Charms, similar to like when Legendary Charms came out, will just cause so much additional progress. So, yeah, exactly. I'm hoping that I can do. I'm going to be excusing myself to go to the bathroom quite a few times. But yeah, I feel like I could almost say I know that if I was, let's say, parked my ass at home, I would be there like, oh, this is piss easy, to like, this is happily fun, right? Yeah, there's loads of Damiens. I want to check, and it was hoping kind of it would be some more useful. But is the pink-haired dwarf girl a good character build? Zany. I think Zany's really good. I think Zany's very, very good. A double Kulu, triple Rowan stage. That sounds fun. Okay, so that's a really interesting thing, by the way, D. I wanted to show exactly that. So here's an interesting conundrum. I'm not sure that you have to. I think that you do, by the way. I do. More of me thinks that you do than the part of me that thinks that you don't. The reason why is there was a VIP 21, like Kraken and a half, who finished 4th in my district in Phase 1. They finished 12th in Phase 2. Their current position in the standings isn't 12th. And it's also not 3rd. It's 9th. Oh, Night Pizza. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead of you, my friend. Feel free to stop by anytime that you are around and I'm streaming. Thank you for coming by. Massive. So yeah, I am not sure what it is using. It's very interesting. Because if it's taking some like average, so let's say you finish first, second, I'm wondering if it now averages your finishing position. Yes, I think so, Nick. So Dreamer could be a fantastic example here. So, ladies and gentlemen, to prove out my conversation, we're going to have to quickly switch characters. Hold on. Because this is actually something that I'm genuinely interested in knowing. Because with the amount of stages that there are to do, I am curious how it will play out. And I'm also curious whether Phase 3 holds some more weight. But let me show you what I mean. Because the one person in this chat that will be able to tell us what it looks like from their perspective is Dreamer. So Dreamer, you are a fantastic person to do this. So basically, if I go into my settlement, Phase 2 I was first, Phase 1 I was first. In total rankings, I am first. Oh, hello. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So, for example, this person is 9th By the way, I think they sold their account for what it's worth. I think this is a new player who bought this account. They were AFK for like a week, and now they're back. And they changed their name, and they changed their avatar. Just saying. Anyway. But they were 12th in Phase 2. So... But they're 9th overall. So it definitely isn't determined by your position in the individual phase, as a lot of people speculated. I don't know what it will be determined by, but obviously being first twice is going to be massive. Because as long as I finish like second, it doesn't matter. I think so too, Nick. Yeah, and that's also what I think it does, Mr. Vix. Anyone knows where I can see all the active codes? That is a great question, Rocco. If you haven't, I would join the Yafala Discord. While it doesn't show you the active codes, it has all the codes there. On our free-to-play account that we have been doing, I literally just took like 10 minutes of my life to go back through all of the active code, like all of the codes, to find which ones were active and which ones weren't. And I believe there's also a list. Let me try and find the website for you. There is this list for you here. Sorry if the screen flickers. There you go. You can use that link to find, hopefully, a lot of the codes that are active still. Some of those I don't even think are active though, just as an FYI. But there are more than this that are active, definitely, because I can say that wholeheartedly because I was going through them the other day, and on the Yafala Discord there are definitely more available. And you're more than welcome. But yes, to prove out my point, I don't think you need to finish first every time. So, luckily, I think if you finished, like, second, I think you'd be alright. And the rewards are tasty, right? Pretty good. I wish that this frame was different from this frame, and I don't think it will be. I hope it will be, because it's nice having something that's individual for being top 10. I say that as someone who is in the top 10, so take that for what it's worth. I also don't know who the fuck I'm upgrading, by the way. I have like 500 yellows, 1.3k, and a 25 brick. But yeah, we'll see. Let's go back to the other character. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I'm 37. I'm wondering like going like no placement first. I'm wondering where you'll end up. I'm definitely saving for plus 25 Gala. Yeah, 100%. I think the brick is for Gala. So, what was I gonna say? But yeah, my ego is definitely worried as well, by the way, D. I think you said something about ego a second ago. Ego says I have it. I'm very much like annoyed that I have to. I hate the fact that for some reason suddenly my busiest period of my work life is in December when I'm supposed to have like the most peace normally. Oh, congratulations on reaching AFK stage 416. What a weird award. You in import-export. I know I am not George Costanza. I am not George Costanza. If you're a Seinfeld fan, you would get that. If you're not, you'll be like, what the fuck is he on about? Yeah. For some reason, I'm just busy this month. But it'll be alright. We'll manage. We'll get there. I think when I know when I'm back, for example, like I'm back on that Thursday. So like the Thursday the 11th. I'm hoping, so there's like 900 normal stages into Apex. I'm hoping that we get to, like, I fly back Wednesday evening. I want to land, sleep, wake up Thursday morning, and us be at like 700, 800-ish pushing into Apex. And I can just sit there and do a 24-hour stream because I have like 5 days off for my birthday and just fucking nerd out and just push into Apex. That's my creme de la creme. As long as you get to the daily XP, you'll be fine. Granted, you don't miss. I know, but it's more a case of my brain knows that although I don't even really need them, and the amount of value that they give, the 9 reds, like the 9 essence that you get for clearing an Apex stage first, I must have. My brain is like -9 if I don't. And I have had every single one for the last 2 seasons. I think they're really, really important. Like, I'm still relatively like new to the game. So when I'm comparing myself against like day 1 accounts, the thing that I miss, even though I've spent like a good chunk of change on this game, the thing that I miss is reds. And there's no way, and if you buy them, all the power to you. But I'm not going to spend money on reds when I could just play hard and get them. And I'm there like... So when I see the ability to get +9, I'm like, yeah. I need 9. When reds become Bonegura Kraken. I definitely need... there's definitely heroes that I need. I've started to lose in PvP against like 4 Omega accounts. And I can't stand a chance. Like, I just don't stand a chance. Because my account is geared towards... Like, I'm pushing to Paragon AFK stage heroes for the minor stat increases, even though I don't really need to. And that's been a bit painful for me. And yeah, you're right, Nick. It definitely does. The issue with that, I think I still need to recruit a spot in my other guild, which I probably should log on and recruit for. But the 4 guilds that are ahead of us, 3 of them are on the other allied server for the district. And it's kind of like... It's... What's the way of saying this? It's kind of obvious that if it was slightly... Yeah. It's kind of obvious that there's definitely... Basically, the other side to our district, the other 5 allied servers that are part of the other piece, are very, very much older than us and have a lot more power than us. So they tend to be a bit more active as well. Which is cool. It's nice to have like a very competitive district, honestly. Like having a very uncompetitive district like we did last season was kind of a bit boring. But then part of my brain is like, holy shit, competition. Let me quickly do that team, actually. Oh, team. So on our free-to-play account today, we got to Mythic with our Rowan. On my paid account, my main character, I should say, I got Paragon 4 Rowan today. I pulled my final copy of the Duck Boy. Where is he? Look.
Inventory,
Duck Boy.
shipments, deliveries. Am I missing anything?
I could crown him. I'm not going to. I could crown him. We're not doing that. It's definitely a Rowan day. Oh my god. What the fuck? Actually, yeah. I recorded... Okay, so here's an interesting view into what I sometimes do. So I sometimes record my like 30 minutes of my daily reset. So I have it as background footage for videos in case I ever want to use it. today on this account, I pulled Rowan and Valara. And on our free-to-play account, I've just pulled Rowan and Valara. I literally have pulled the same... That is... I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. That's crazy. Okay. That... Yeah, alright. Whatever. Weird. I need to increase... I need to recruit. I think I do, at least. I think I also have one other person active. Okay. Alright. I feel like I've been messaged a few times about whether people can join my guild, but I'm pretty sure they're all now in guilds. Okay. Now we can switch back and focus. But yeah, like I was saying to you, when it comes to like this shit, we tend to be behind. Like, this is the most active guild in our little like ally bit, but these 3 guilds are just insane. But we won Clash Fronts out of our entire district, and we beat all of these guilds here above us in Clash Fronts. It was mental. Yeah, I think if you're Giga active, 23 was pretty easy to get to. 16th. This guild is like, so this person is the VIP 21 with the Divine Fortune title. This guild's massive. But it's really weird. Like, the average player, it's very interesting to see. Like, the average player has much higher, like, power than ours because they've been in the game for a lot longer. Yeah, I was waiting for the same thing, Dreamer. Not gonna lie. I had an invite from like 2 of my day 1 friends' guilds, and when that feature got announced, that they were like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna be able to like move between move between districts, but you're gonna be able to join like a guild in a different district, right?" I was like, "Oh cool, yeah, I'd love to. That's really nice." And then they scrapped it, but now you can join allied server guilds. So, for example, if I really was try hard, I could go and join this guild. But I don't really want to just suddenly, like, leave my guild high and dry. So, yeah, it's a weird one. But currently, I am the guild leader of this guild, and I don't want to be. I'm not a fan of being guild leader. So maybe the next time Clash Fronts comes around, I might have to think long and hard about what I do. But we'll see. Because Clash Fronts is pretty soon, right? Where's the roadmap? Hold on, team. I can't see the chat because I'm being a nerd and I'm looking at the roadmap. By the way, what's everybody's thoughts on the Rosie Store skin for Sonya? Does everybody like that? Everybody think that that's cool? Is anybody going to actually get it? Because I don't really see the point. Clash Fronts start effectively on the 15th, but before that is the preparation phase. Okay. So pretty quickly. And the Winter Festival starts on the 21st? Yeah, which is that Monday. Just after Age of Calamity. Alright. The 7-day login. Valor, Pang, Mikola, Shamira. Okay. Okay. Fucking stupid. Alright, minimize that. Yeah, I agree. Sonya skin is kind of... Wait. What did I miss here? I want to be in the 300s or kindreds. Surge. Vice is sweet but lead. Yeah, Vice is good. But saying like that, my guild's just so like, I'll send my guild a message in Discord, and like 4 or 5 people will look at it, but like many people won't. I'm so shocked that we managed to get so many people invested into Clash Fronts the last time that we did. It was like as soon as we had a sniff of winning, suddenly I went from deploying like 80 to 90-ish around. It was suddenly just like 100 people constantly like, yeah, we're here. Right, we'll go back. Back and forth. Yeah, the Chimera box will be good for people that haven't built her. Definitely. Sonya skin, kind of meh. It was nice, but I'm not getting it. I'm completely the same Better Dreamer. Like, I looked at it and was like, looks really cool. It looks very similar to what she wears anyway, but it looks really cool. And then I was like, she's still Sonya. Like, we still don't use her. Like, okay. Maybe it's a hint that she'll come back in the story, but it wasn't exactly that way for Haywin, right? So I'm guessing just meh. Yeah, I get you. It's a weird one. Like, I'm interested to see what they do with the allied server stuff. Like, so I'm saying this as a player who has just for the first time been put into an allied server group. I'm curious if in the future they effectively make the allied servers just one server, reset the arena leaderboard, for example, and just say go at it again. Like, I'm intrigued to see what that looks like. Because right now, for example, my server, an arena in general feels like just a dead game mode. Like I'm on 3,400 score in arena, like rating, ranking, whatever. And I think the second place is on like 2,900, and I think third place is 2,400. So it's just, yeah, it's just like there's no competition. Yeah. I think they need to just... I think that they... So this game, and we can say this because we're living through it at the moment on this character. This game has a really old foundation now, okay? And that foundation is in need of some TLC. So TLC is tender love and care. It needs some, like... It needs some refresh, you're completely right. It needs something to just give it a bit more pizzazz again.
I have prevailed.
Allied servers were weird as well, because in theory, and once again, I'm saying this as someone who doesn't understand the Allied server thing completely. There's like a server behind us, so I'm on 517 on my main. So there's a 516 and a 518 and a 519 and a 5 like whatever, right? Why the fuck did I not get put with the servers that were like one ahead and one behind, and or like I've been put with 4 other servers, right? So why not 2 ahead and 2 behind? So that they opened literally like within a couple of days of hours. Instead, I've been put with like 502 that are like a month ahead of us, or like 529 who were like a month behind us. Like I don't get that bit of it. I'm not sure why that was a thing. That puzzled me, but yeah. I have 2.8k and I'm 7th. Jeez. I'm also intrigued to see what the next season holds in terms of like which district we get put with, because if we get put with a set of allied servers who are behind us, so for example, if I'm like 5'10 on average, and they're like 590 or 600, I mean, they're gonna have a shit time like we're having a shit time against the 4s. I just, yeah, it's weird. I don't get why you can't just be like, oh, well, we should pair these people with the people that started at a similar time to them. Anyway. Back to the rework element. Yeah, I completely agree. There's definitely plot twist. Districts are based on server activity. Huh.
In the Queen's name.
Ah. I was thinking about that then. I was like trying to figure out how... So I don't think you're wrong, by the way. I think there's definitely some parameter, because in the last... So in Season 3, the season that I started playing, we got put with... We were still just a single server. We were really new, and our server was fucking mega active, and we got put with 3 other servers to make a district of 4. And then in Season 5, we got put with a single server. And they were like the server that came out like a bit after us. So we went like 4 servers, 2 servers, and then in this season, Season 5, we're now 10 servers across 2. We're 10 servers across 2 allied servers in a district. So it has to be down to like active player count. Like they must go. Every district needs to have 10,000 players. Just using an arbitrary figure, right? And how do we get to that 10,000 figure? We'll pair this with this, this with this, this with this. And then, like, some fucking calculator in the background must be like, beep, boop, bop, beep. Pair server 517 with... Bop, 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 bop. Like, I don't know how it could not other be than that.
Stitchy will protect us.
Yeah. Like, it's so weird, though, right? Like, what happened to like, S180? Are they just dead? Like, did they just die? Do they not exist anymore? Or are they paired with, like... Is 180 accidentally now paired with, like, S90? And they're just having the worst time of their life? I just... Yeah. Team, we don't have enough damage. What the fuck is this about? This is a Faramore angle.
Don't worry. I'm here.
I don't know if it's a zany angle still though. We'll run it like this for a second and see. We're checking it twice. Faramore's gonna die. Bollocks. The Smoky with the Haywind. What is my Snow Stomper comp for today? My Snow Stomper comp for today is... I am 7th as free to play. My comp was this little spicy meatball. Zany, Bonnie, Shamira, Damon, Valara. So, yeah, with Enlightenment. This is my Snow Stomper comp for today. That's a pretty good one, Nick. I'm roasting. Alright. we are going to play in the other corner. We're going to play like this. Oh, nice. That's cool. What's not cool is me dying over and over again on this. Because I'm pretty sure I can't do this stage. With this team. Alright. We're going to have to think of another way. Alright. Cookity bookity. Spookity dookity. We're gonna go back to the other corner. I was thinking it was a zany angle too, but Zany just died. I think it... The problem is... Once again, I really want to wait... I'm weighting the faction buff very highly.
Locked and loaded.
In the Queen's name!
Like, if we kill the Kruger there... We just win. So proxy so proxy formations, we think use your account. Not the person you're proxying. It's weird. Unfortunately, we think that that is a current a feature. I wouldn't call it a bug, but I think that's a current feature of the game, unfortunately. Oh, Faramore, can you just live? Please. Somebody get Faramore a shield. Okay. No S plus Said. Yeah. We've seen somebody with S plus twins already. Just as an FYI. And what is it? It's day 6. God fucking help them. All the power to them. I thought this was looking better, which is why I didn't... But it's not. You want to pick up 1 copy of Mahira D. And then there is an argument whether you want to pick up a 1 copy of Baelren. But yeah. The first fully built would be twins. There's an account on this server that has S plus Chimera and S plus twins. Yes. And they also have 1 copy Mahira. I don't think they have Pandora though. I think they've been unlucky and not pulled Pandora. Or they haven't got it on their epic wishlist. It would be so cool if we don't get a CH in phase 3 at all. God, I think I have a really bad opinion on that. I think I have a really bad opinion on that, in fact. And then there's people like you got 6 copies of Alara. Oh, Kruger died. Team?
May the spirit
Team?
guide your path.
Team? Fuck. Can we kill Smokey? Yeah, we can. Right, cool.
I have prevailed.
It was more of a Faramore angle than it was a Zany angle. but yes. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. You're going to pull for Baelren. So here's a conundrum. I'm trying to figure out... Fuck Faramore. I'm trying to figure out, right, if I pull Baelren to crown. So I've got Paragon 3 Baelren. And if there isn't a 4th Celestial Hypogean, we know it would be a Celestial. Sorry, a 3rd. If there isn't a 3rd Celestial on the horizon for this season, then I'm probably inclined to do it. Or at least to pull for Aliceth. And I haven't done either yet. My Baelren slowly creeped up last phase from like Paragon 1 to Paragon 2 to Paragon 3. Yeah, I know. It's just whether I care about Aliceth or not. Like, I think there's only like 3 players in my district that have Aliceth. I don't think many people have pulled for her. Like, there's really not that many.
Don't worry, I'm here.
I just use all my resources, so I hope the next isn't needed. I'm afraid to say the next one is broken. Oh, I've got news. No, I'm joking. I really wish I knew what the next one was, but sadly, I do not. Let's try that.
In the Queen's name.
I'm slowly moving towards camp. I hope there isn't a 3rd Celestial, but I'm of the belief that there will be, and it will be in January, and it will be with the release of the last phase. That's my current thinking. My bank. Trust me, mine would too. You're not alone there. But I said that I would pull for Aliceth. I'm still of the opinion that I should and would. I just really like the hero, but I wouldn't want to take her past plus S plus. And I'm also really sad that there is no... She's not good in AFK stages. Like, once again, they release a ranger who's bad at AFK stages. And I know that we have Zany, and I know that we have Bryron. I get that. But I mean from like a Celestial Hypogean standpoint. And I know that we have Kulu, but she's not exactly like... She's good because she has a fucking wall. Like, she's got a wall, and she gives the team like range defense. When I think of like a really cool ranger hero that's like bonkers amazing and that's used in AFK stages, in my mind I've just got this picture of like Aliceth with her angelic wings doing crazy amounts of damage, and sadly it's just not the case. Yeah, I'm not sure, Nick, if I'm honest. Because let's say they do on the first week of... Well, do you know what? A good question would be... I obviously don't know this, but we've now got Phase 3 on the VN servers, okay? So if you play on the VN server and you're in this chat and you're enjoying Phase 3, A, go fuck yourself, because I'm jealous. And B, how much time left does it say that your phase has? Because that is a question that I would want to know the answer to, because that will tell us when to expect Season 6. And if they basically release the .4 patch, for example... if they release the .4 patch the first week of January, then it's likely that they would have to show us the new Celestial around Christmas time. And I don't think they'll do that, because I don't think they'll be there. So I think it probably leans itself towards it being a 2CH season more than anything. Unless what they do is they... Okay, here's a wild take, alright? here is an absolutely wild take. They release the third Celestial like a week, 2 weeks from the end of the season because they are a big story character for the next season. Like, we get the season preview and we're going to Bantus, and in doing so, to get there we meet Priestess of the fucking Pringle can. I don't know. Call her whatever you want to call her. Or him. And basically they're going to get released to us early so that we can see them. Like, I could see something weird and wonderful like that. And then they can pick up where they left off and then release another one for phase 2 and then another one for phase 3. So yeah, I could see them releasing one in .4 but leaving it very late in the day.
In the Queen's name!
I do believe the next hero will be a support and most likely, if not one of the best, considering all the other... Yeah. People were like, oh, the next Celestial hero has to be a mage. And for no other reason than it's just their belief. And that's fine. But my belief is that I think it's either a tank or a support. I think it will be... The next two are going to be a support and a tank. I think it's fairly nailed on. Which order they come in, whether it's like a Celestial tank or a what's the word? Or a Hypergean tank, we'll find out. I don't think we have the damage. Oh yeah, they can. Hang on a minute, they could do that story, right? They could do... Is it Liberta and what's his name? It's not Zandrock, obviously. It's like Zandale? Like, they could do Celestial Zandale and Hypergean. Oh, no, I'm thinking of... Am I thinking of the right two? The husband and wife? Can I get my lore nerds?
A familiar battlefield.
Because I think you could do that story.
With this sword, you shall be purged!
Is it Liberta? Is that who I'm thinking of? Hold on. I'll look it up on my phone so I don't have to fuck around with the stream. Liberta. Oh, it's different. I'm thinking of someone else. Liberta would be cool. I'm thinking of Lucretia, right? Yeah, I'm thinking of Lucretia. What else is massive? My fucking wizard. My owl. Wasn't Lucretia... Yeah, Lucretia was the one with Zaphral. There you go. That was the two that I was thinking of. Zaphral and Lucretia. They could do those two. But I don't think they suit the classes that I just said that should come to the game. You could make Zaphral a tank. Yeah, he becomes bad, right? He's a Celestial that turns bad, is he not? Oh, he's just a bad hero in general. Okay. We can go Faramore here, team.
I'm here.
He reminds me a lot of Dynanol in his pictures. Team, they weren't supposed to die like that. Team.
Stitchy will protect us.
Stitchy will protect us. Team. Stitchy didn't protect us. Alright. I do think it's still zany. Or maybe we get the tanking a bit different.
In the Queen's name.
Also, are we getting any other heroes? Doesn't seem to be. We must. So the reason that we must is the pre-order. So after I lose or win this AFK stage, I'll show you. Oh, why can't... Why are my heroes suffering from fucking deathitis? Please, just live. So if you go to the pre-order, this hero here is Gala. This one. So we have two others. So one of them will very likely be Kodan, just based on his involvement in the story and how much of a character he is. So if you assume that this is an S tier and this is Gala, well, you don't have to assume, you know that this is an S tier and this is Gala. This will likely be an A tier and it will be Kodan. This hero, I ain't got a fucking Scooby who this hero could be. No clue. So it could be that this final S tier hero, which I'm guessing it will be an S tier hero, by the way. That's my current thinking. Because we'll have 3 A's and then this will be an S. I think it will be a light bearer. Based on what I've heard. But I don't know that. I have nothing to back that up. Like, I can't show you hard evidence. People saying and theorizing that it's going to be a light bearer. And that's because we will get Kodan. That's my belief. I think so. For example, this one here in 17 days time is Gala. The 38 day one will be Kodan. And then this one, I've got no clue. But I would theorize that this is an S tier hero, given how close these two are together. And I think that they will probably play a part in the next story. Because if this is Gala, she is the most monumental story character. Who else after her would be an S tier hero? I don't think there's many. So I think that this could be an S tier hero. And I think it could be somebody that plays into the next story. There were a lot of people that before this season started, there was a Lightbearer character in the story that we met a few times. I can't remember what the fuck her name is. Is it Evie? Like Evie? People were theorizing that we would get her as a recruitable hero this season. So it could be her. But for us not to be introduced to her would be a bit weird. I think whatever this is, it plays into the final story. It plays into season 6. That's my opinion, my take. Okay, back at it. I think Morgan will play more in the story, though. I think Morgan will be a character that appears again. I don't think we've seen the last of Mr. Morganus. Morgan isn't Siren. Siren could be a relative of Morgan. Could be. I was thinking that the other day, but I don't think so.
I have prevailed.
And if they do a Lightbearer season next season, as some theorize, we could see more Siren. We could see Siren appear again.
Protect us.
There is that possibility.
Synchronized launch.
Yep, Belinda too. Yep. Don't forget Peggy, who we met again in the in the base story.
In the Queen's name.
Bruh, these guys hit like a fucking truck. Okay.
In the Queen's
Delete.
name.
When will Burial be playable? Well, I apologize if Kath is in the chat or listening to this as a VOD. I've got a feeling the answer is never. But you never know. With Enhanced Force, sorry, like as in like the S++ ability, he could be absolutely broken in a heartbeat. I just don't think he will be.
Turrets locked and loaded.
I think we probably need to change the way that we approach it. This stage. Maybe this. I look back at the screen. Are we winning? No. Oh dear. Oh, they have to give him HP loss. That'd be crazy. Imagine giving like some old hero just HP loss out of the fucking blue on their S++ ability. Like, imagine the fucking go fuck yourself to the player base. We've looked at the player data, and the least built hero in the entire game is, I don't know. Cecia. Cecia's Golem now deals HP loss damage as her S++. Oh yeah, imagine, yes, actually, yeah, Valen. Oh yeah, we've decided that Valen's S++ ability will be that he now deals HP loss damage every time he uses his ultimate. What? Like shit like that. I could see that. Do you know what? I always thought, when I first started, I thought Valen was legitimately good. No joke. I thought Valen was alright. Before I looked at any, like, guide or anything like that. I was like, if you meet this character in the story, why on earth would they give me, like, such an ass character straight away? Why would a game do that? I had never played a gacha game before. I now know why they do that. Because they then lure you into thinking that the hero's good. And then they make it so the hero isn't good. I mean, the Cecia one wasn't too bad. That, like, originally that wasn't, like, that baitish. Because she was a really good hero. Oh, we're not doing it. Next. Oh. What can I using this stupid spot. We'll figure it out, team.
In the Queen's name.
I think it's probably Brutus is the answer. How has he still not used his ultimate? It's 74 seconds into the fight and the man still hadn't used his fucking ultimate ability. Laios is absolutely dog shit. You've given me a Mythic Plus pile of poo. Thank you, game. I say that, and some of these could be meta. Yeet. Yes, I don't disagree with you. They have made him Lebad.
Don't worry.
Maybe Faramore would just be better.
Potions for sale. Buy 4, get 1 free.
In the Queen's name.
In the Queen's name.
Stitchy will protect us.
Yep. Don't worry. We're trying out the Mythic Duck Boy. See if he makes a difference. He died. Duck Boy down. Ugh! Alright. Wait, 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 wait. Hmm.
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
In the Queen's name.
Quick! More earth!
I mean, my Chimera is so depressing. She just does like 1 damage. Like, she just doesn't do anything. She just sits at the back and is like, I'm doing my best. Fuck's sake.
Let's go take it to him.
Exterminate. There you go.
In the Queen's name. May the spirits guide your path.
You will. I can't even remember. I love Doctor Who. Well, I did. I enjoy Doctor Who. Matt Smith was my favourite Doctor. Oh.
I'm ready!
Oh, just a bit of special for the manual Hugin. The insta-death. Love that. Thank you.
Synchronized launch.
Oh my god. 2 heroes alive. 3 heroes alive, sorry. Casually dying in 1 hit. Alright, we need to switch sides. I think that's the moral of the compass. Moral of the compass. Moral of the story here. We'll switch sides. Can let Hugin just do his thing by himself.
May the spirits guide your path.
Yeah, double teams wasn't a case in preseason. It was season 1 or 2 that they became a thing. Fuck me, the damage on the enemy team is outrageous. Like, we just don't have anyone that can tank this damage.
The power of the forest.
Like, I can put the oven into play, and he's just going to bake. And the not good type of bake.
In the Queen's name.
He's just going to burn. Burn.
May the spirits guide your path.
May the spirits guide your path. Fuck. Oh my god. We do. Oh my god, please don't tell me we're doing this because of Callan. Are we actually. Why the fuck did that work? What the fuck? Can anyone explain why that worked? We put Epic Callan. And he just died in like a hit. Okay. Next. I'll take it. It's fine. Damien, Seth, Igor. Well, guys, it was a great stream. Like, what?
Ah, a familiar battlefield.
Like, we have to kill the Seth before he jumps. We didn't. We lose. Yeah, I keep looking at Damien and thinking like Vietnam Damien, but we actually just get playgroup Damien. But it seems that Igor is the problem. Valka, surprisingly, did nothing.
I'm here.
We can actually run Callum back
Accepted.
and see if this makes a difference.
In the Queen's name.
Synchronized launch!
We cannot do Callan. He did not do enough. Okay. So if Callan isn't enough, we go back to Valka.
A familiar battlefield.
We played 2 of the diamond. And try.
Stitchy will protect us.
May the
Oh, he's so
spirits
close to
guide
dying.
your path.
Sound like I'm orgasming. Okay. Definitely is possible. It's just about finding the right formation. Oh,
Stitchy will protect us.
That wasn't fucking it, was it? Maybe let Chippy have a go. Okay. I mean, we're not far away from getting that guy. How close are we to the next set of... We're a while away.
So annoying.
Yeah, you are. Huh. Vance. Alright. Chippy, mission failed. We'll get him next time. Just don't know. Did you do the event on this account yet? I did. I did the Delicious Dungeon event to date. Yep. Because it takes a lot of time, and I don't plan on streaming for too long today. I just did it this morning when I was eating my breakfast. I do like the event. Makes it sound like I don't like the event, but I do like the event. They just tend to take a while. Oh my wordy, we nearly killed him. Oh. So close.
Stitchy will protect us.
I like the Voyage events. Anything with Voyage is good, I think. I like Voyage. Who said that Damien wasn't going to be the issue? Damien just killed me. Excuse me. I was promised that Damien was not the issue. Excuse me. You're fired. Maybe this. I don't know, I just need to find some formation that unlocks it. And at the moment, we can't find it. Can't find it anywhere.
Protect us.
Because we get Igor fucking bombed into Damien Chariot of Death. There you go. Alright. We're using our synergy. Shamira. Oh. Synergy, please. We can kill... It's like, we can either go all in and kill the Seth very quickly. And if we don't do that, then we just die to the other stuff. But if we ignore Seth, we can kind of live the other stuff. And then Seth just kills us. It does feel like there are certain... Once again, Mihira would be very good against this team. If you want to give me Shamira, I'd love that. It's on my name card. Where's my... There's me ID. Oh, I've been sent. Oh, I've been sent Shamira's. I have one slot left. Thank you very much. Let's go, motherfucker. Right. We use Vax's. I'm gonna jam a Rowan in. Because why not? Now let's see.
May the spirits guide your path.
Oh my god, the stage. It was so difficult. Well, the guy that has a Supreme Plus... the guy that has the... I can show you. The guy that has... I clicked on the wrong button. The guy that has the big account is at 703. This is the person that has the Chimera S+. This is the person that has Chimera S+. This person has Mythic Twins. I think this person has Supreme Plus Twins. And they are at 703 and 682 respectively. This person who got to Supreme Plus Chimera and plus 15, this was day 2. Oh, I did Chippy, but I just did it, so it disappeared. This was day 2, and they've not logged on since. And on day 2, they got to 544. So, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure they've been offline. You can see... There you go. 2 days. So, yeah. Depending on what you have, if you, like, for example, let's say we hadn't got, like, Valara. Let's say our Valara and our Chimera were changed. Like, let's say we pulled loads of Chimeras instead of Valara. We would feel so different. Like, our AFK stages would look so different. Shadewing might make a comeback. That's alright. I got my swap ticket ready for Shadewing if I need it. See you later, Isabella. I also think I would be zooming if I had one copy of Mahira. Like, it's evidential from the data that I'm seeing of, like, AFK stages that are being done that Mahira one copy makes a big difference. But we can get one copy of Mahira tomorrow. We nearly have enough coins. We're 3,000 short, I think it was, right? Yeah, we're 3,000 short. So we get weekly reset tomorrow. So realistically, we should be able to get one copy of Mahira for tomorrow's 7th, for the final day, for the day 7 stream. We can see how hard we can go with one copy Mahira. And then I can be like, my data shows that one copy of Mahira would be fucking phenomenal. Bup, bup, bup. Bup, 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 bup. Bup. Bup, bup. Yeah. But S plus Chimera would require a decent amount of RNG, right? Maybe tomorrow we get Chimera in Lucky Flip. And then we get Chimera from Pity. And then we get Chimera from the other Pity. Just like, because, you know, why not? And then we get one copy of Mahira. And we'll just fly. How about that? Is there a pattern in when you stream? Normally, yeah. Normally it's in the evenings in the UK. Normally from like somewhere between 6 PM and 8 PM is when I'll start. And then I tend to finish, sorry, somewhere between 5 PM and 8 PM is when I'll start. And then I tend to finish anywhere from 9 till midnight. That tends to be where my streams end up. But if I plan on doing like a bigger stream, like for example, for phase 3 launch, I will start streaming probably at like 6 in the morning because I'm a fucking nerd. And I'll probably go for like 12 hours. But I'll make an announcement for streams like that. so that people are aware of when I'll start. I also am going to invest the time this week to set up multi-platform streaming. So if you prefer watching live streams on Twitch, you'll be able to watch me on Twitch. But if you prefer watching on YouTube, you can watch on YouTube. Just because I've had some people message me, like, the YouTube notification system is pretty bad. And 5th total. Huh. Interesting. Because I think more people just use Twitch. So I thought it'd be easier for me to, like, not transition, but just to utilize both. Because I have people that watch me through YouTube, and I think there'll be some people that would want to watch me through Twitch. So yeah, I have both. I just need to... My partner streams a lot more than I do, and we just need to sit down and set it up for me. Team, we're dying. I think I need to move the turret one forward. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, I haven't seen VIP. I haven't seen a Celestial Hypergean either. I don't know when they come.
May the spirits guide your path.
Oh boy, howdy, we're flying now. We're gonna lose instantly now, watch. Oh, we got these guys. The things in the fucking... This archer lady. They're mental. Fucking hell. We want to flip the script.
In the Queen's name.
In the Queen's name. We're dead. Does anybody else, like, bend their body into the weirdest positions when they're sat playing video games? I have, like, contorted my body into a fucking pretzel. Yeah, me too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't shoot Shamira. That's not fair. I do that. I do that loads, Dreamer. Oh, I'll tell you what isn't a vibe. This fucking stage. When in doubt, get your fucking oven out. I'm pretty sure that just isn't a rhyme. Ah, we're dead.
In the Queen's name.
Ah. Fuck! Oh, go on. Go on!
The spirits guide your path.
No. Fuck's sake. Ah. In the Queen's name. I shall die. Alright. I think we're reaching the point where we just need a copy of a hero. Or Pandora. Or both. It's wild that we haven't seen Pandora.
Potions for sale. Buy 4, get 1 free.
Will there be another 10 levels of Homestead next season? There will be. Homestead is a huge feature for this game. 1000% there'll be more levels.
In the Queen's name.
Homestead is, to me, a lot of fun. I personally love Homestead. I think it's a great game mode. I know that some people think that it is effectively awful, which is fine. Once again, if anybody played World of Warcraft, if you played during Warlords of Draenor, there was a feature called Garrisons, and in Garrisons, it was busted. You could just farm loads and loads and loads and loads of gold. Maybe they could do, maybe they could do the same thing for Homestead. Come on, Rowan. You and your fucking duck do something. Go on. Wah, wah.
In the Queen's name.
I mean, if they suddenly tied Homestead to something, yeah, people have the right to complain. But I don't know. Like, they've tied some stuff to it. Like, there's meaningful rewards in Homestead. Like, you get orbs, you get letters, you get diamonds, you get pretty objects. Like, I'm looking, like, for example, I'm looking forward to the Winter Wonderland event. I think the Winter Wonderland event will be cool.
The time.
Team, I think we're officially losing out to those that have better chimeras and also, what's the word? One copy of my hero now. Like, or Marsil, actually. Marsil seems to be popping up in free-to-play stages. Is that Legendary Pandora? It's pretty cool. Marsil. What's this guy got? Marsil. Seems that a good way to secure is Pandora Marsil. Like, how busted is this?
Accept this judgment.
Do we have a tank that's good? It doesn't look like it.
I'm all grown up now.
Look at that fucking damage! Alright, hold on.
I'm all grown up now.
I want to try this first. Hold on. Didn't work. Why didn't that work?
I come to protect.
Oh, it's because Pandora's dying. Okay. Yeah, not quite. But that seems pretty fucking good. That damage is nuts. If you've built like a tank and that, you're pretty fucking quids in. Jeez. Jeez Louise. What can we try?
No need
Try Bonnie.
to fear.
Bonnie with some heals. Debuff the nerd at the back doing the damage. And then we just die. Because why the fuck not? Yeah, great. Oh, it's bollocks! How about this? Fuck me.
Will protect us.
Shamir. Yeah, I will. You're not wrong there, Nick. Oh, don't worry, he's reading his fucking book. Great. Thanks, mate. Oh, don't worry. I read my book. Like, come on. Use your ult. Nope, he died.
In the Queen's name.
Nope, he died. Literally the worst hero. My formation is full. Get that man out of the party. Thank you very much. Well, our Rowan doesn't do anything. That's the problem. Like, Rowan is only, like, for example, if we really want to try and make him work,
For sale. Buy four,
we
get
could
one
do
free.
this, right? But watch, like, Rowan doesn't do anything. Like, Rowan doesn't just, yeah, he doesn't, these two don't work together, oddly. Like, this, Rowan doesn't do anything at Mythic Plus. Hey, Cav. Like, everyone, it's like, so, I don't know, and I'm fucking guilty of doing this. I don't know where the census of one copy Rowan comes from. Because Rowan doesn't do anything. Like, he ults and gives people energy, sure. I get that. And he puts Sonic down. Places two. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. It's when he gets to 100... No, it's not. It's when he gets to 131 that this becomes good. So until Rowan is level 131, one copy of Rowan is literally the same as me putting Chippy in my team. Can I make a mental note of this? Hold on, I'm recording this. Note to self. One copy of Rowan isn't good, theoretically, until level 131. End note to self. Thank you. Right, there we go. Put it into the video. Done. I mean, he's good, right? Like, if he gets his ultimate off, cool. But the AFK stage is like this, right? Where we're literally like less than half the fucking... Well, we've only got 3 heroes out. But we're at a deficit. He ain't living to his ultimate. He's lucky if he lives the fucking first 2 seconds.
Stitchy will protect us.
Like, Chimera just dies. Ugh. Is this hero, this bandit archer captain is nuts. She crazy good.
Orders accepted.
In the Queen's name! May the spirits guide your path.
Team. Team. Oh my god, we fucking did it.
I have
did it.
prevailed.
The fucking 1 copy oven strikes again. How you doing, Kath, by the way? Good, mate. Good to hear. Guys, we fucking did it. Heading back from the gym. Nice. That's cool.
Orders accepted.
I did not go to the gym today. I did abs at home. 1 copy of the fucking oven, team. Strikes again. I'm actually starting to think maybe suggesting my wish list to look better on him. Like, Yeet Valka plus Callum kind of thing. Alright, we need to flip a descriptor. Yeah, his S++ looks good. Oh, we killed the Lamont.
Stitchy will protect us.
We are 21st. But we don't have... Yeah. So we managed to get Supreme Valara today. But we're still at Legendary Chimera. And it's kind of sad. Not gonna lie. Because look, our Chimera does fucking nothing. Our Chimera is literally hitting like a wet noodle. It sucks. I'll be honest. Like, our Chimera just doesn't do anything.
May the spirits guide your path.
Her ult's been going for ages, and people are literally still above 50% health. It's so bad. Oh. And as you can see, Mihira, not Mihira, but level 110. Mihira, level 110, 120. Yeah, we'd probably end up doing this. It's probably the best play. Hey, would you like to join our guild? Oh my word! We've been invited to the top table team. The big boys have invited us to their guild. Do we join? 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 Hang on a minute. Kath just said to swap the move Valara out of the circle. Shamira just ate a plane and died. Kath's a conspirator. Trying to get our Shamira died.
Potions for sale. Buy 4, get 1 free.
Watch this. We're gonna do it. I believe.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Yeah, no, I know. We've actually found success in no faction buff in some recent stages. This one, seemingly not, but we have found success by just not having a faction. The 10% isn't as meaningful as I thought it was. It's good, but it's not the end of the world.
Orders.
You think Callan here? I just don't... Okay. Who are you planning on using your gems on? My gems? Do you mean my,
Will protect us.
my blue and my yellow essence, Rocco? Or which of the resources do you mean?
Guide your path.
Or do you mean my diamonds in terms of like my recruitment and stuff? Diamonds. I can show you my list in a second. I think it will work. I think you got it.
I have prevailed.
Easy peasy. Okay, so in terms of my gems, so my diamonds, my wish list looks like this. Rocco. So I've got Siren and Rowan, and then I got Hugin and Zany for my light bearers. And then I got Zandrock and Smokey. But I would make sure that you have and own 1 copy of Brutus. So maybe it would look like this if you didn't have a copy of Brutus. But if you do, I'd get 1 copy of this guy. So basically you just want to pull him once, and that's fine. And then I would probably then look to pick up maybe Nazarick. Odie and Coco are my 2 A tiers. And then for the Wilders, I've got Valara because she's just really, really fucking good. I have Iron because he's really good in AFK stages, and that's the game mode that I enjoy the best. You could also go for Lily May or Ravian. I think either would be fine, which is this hero here and this hero here. And then for my A tiers, I've got Theodore and Faramore. Once again, both just, I think, the best A tier Wilders. And then for the Graveborns, we've got Shamira and Damon, who are the best S tiers. And then you got Bonnie and Valka. But Valka and Callan, I think, are very close. I think you could pick either one of these and you'd be happy. As Vac said, you could also consider Tree. But who are you putting once S+? It's a good question, Kath. I didn't think I'd have to think of that. That is a good question. It would be between Lily May, 1 copy of Lorsan, and Tassie is who I would go for next. If I was purely playing from an AFK stage perspective, I wouldn't pick up Ravian. I would probably end up going for Lily May, being honest, because she has use in every game mode, including AFK stages. With regards to Ludovic, I think he's amazing, but the problem is Shamira is a must-have, And I think Damon is a must-have. So he's in this awkward third spot. So for my epic recruitment, I have Valara, Damon, Shamira. Pandora you can only get on the epic recruitment banner, so she has to be here. And then the last spot I would likely use for Ludovic. But because I haven't got a copy of Xandrock yet, and I really want one, he is here. But once I have him, it's likely that Ludovic would be the other hero. And it would look like that. And then once I've got Valara to S+, this hero would obviously go off, and I would pick someone else, probably Lily May. So I hope that answered your question, Rocco. What uses does Xandrock have? Okay, so Xandrock is unique in the sense of at one copy, he destroys terrain. So using his Rallying Roar, he destroys, so you may have seen in either AFK stages or just normal fights that you're doing out in the world, these walls, or yeah, effectively walls. And he breaks them at the start of the fight. He destroys all terrain. And what that does is it makes the fight a lot easier because you're not having to play around the terrain. He also buffs your allies and has a stun, but it's the terrain bit that's the most important. And that's why even now, like, for example, people that are ridiculously well-built accounts, some only have one copy of him because he only needs to work at one copy. So he's a good value hero. Bit of deja vu on this AFK stage. Pretty sure we just saw this. Deja vu. I want the buff. When in doubt.
A familiar battlefield.
Fucking hell. What the fuck's that about? Alright.
Orders accepted.
Look at the damage that they deal. Look at the damage that they do. Man. That's crazy. Alright. I think we have to go Valara corner. Yeah, this is the same stage. I don't have synergy available, so it better not be. I'm gonna try Rowan before I try Ludo.
Get one free. Don't worry, your delivery's coming up. Stitchy will protect us.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I wanted to see if Rowan got us, because Rowan's going to get us to an ult quicker, right? I wanted to see if that was the differential. It was very close. Now I'm wondering if this works. Oh, the answer is no.
In the Queen's name.
Oh. Oh, saying that.
Protect us.
Go on the Damon. Oh, we're so close to killing the guy that's doing the... Oh. We should give our levels, right? Hold on. Can we just give our levels? Can Can we try that, please? Pandora would do me a world of good.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
Pandora would be not backbreaking. Maybe I think that's the wrong way of saying it. She'd just be very, very good. There you go. As soon as we gave the levels, it was better. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why levels are important.
I
Alright.
have prevailed.
Look how much damage Valara does. So stupid. We can just play that. Oh, nay!
Stitchy will protect
Brutus has broken through the front ranks.
May the spirits guide.
No, he doesn't. The only thing that has execution right now is any of the enemy AFK stages on my entire fucking team. Yeet.
turrets locked and loaded.
Go back to Zany quickly. We're also going to go back to Fizz defense.
In the Queen's
We want him to spin. Kind of disagree. Do we not want... Do we really want that? Because having the circle on us isn't amazing, right? But it doesn't really matter. She gets her first ult off straight away.
May the spirits guide your path.
Go back to Enlightenment, I'll do it.
In the Queen's name.
Yeah, Smokey don't do damage.
May the spirits guide your path.
No, it don't work. It's bad. I think this is better.
Ah, a familiar battlefield.
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
Stitchy will protect us.
Quick! More earth!
The battlefield, a state of art.
May the spirits guide your path.
It's the Atlanta that just nukes us, I think. nice when Atlanta ults. The issue is Brutus is about to spin on the entire team, and I don't think the team likes it. Yeah. Whoever is at the front of the diamond just has to die. Because the Brutus spin at this point of the game is just oppressive as fuck. And we can't have... We can try that. We can't have Valara do anything other than put the circle underneath them.
In the Queen's name.
And then we're just left... The thing is, no matter the hero that we pick, like be it Brutus, be it whoever, we're always left at this same game state, which is a 4...
Potions for sale. Buy 4, get 1 free.
Stitchy will protect us.
Problem is, we're not... It's not that we're not... Yeah, it's not that we're not dying because of that. That's the issue that I'm seeing. My belief is that we actually just split the team.
Stitchy will protect us.
I doubt it. Because they're just going to die to the spin. Like, Valkyr is tankier than Faramore. And he's just dying. We got very close with this. Like, if we cut these and we went Theodore, Faramore. We did. They just don't live. And you can play them off to the right by themselves.
Time for your eulogy.
And we need Damon for the front line.
The battlefield, a state of art.
In the Queen's name.
Ooh.
Bloom in silence.
No. Brutus is just too much of an issue. Like, Brutus is just an issue. Then this just means that they get fucked.
Time for your eulogy. Time for your eulogy.
It's without Mahira. Mahira is what's doing this. I think I will put levels on them, this chappy chap, and see if it works. I just want to remember the team that I was doing though.
Don't worry, I'm here.
The battlefield, a state of art.
May the spirits guide your path. In the Queen's name!
Time for your eulogy.
It's the issue, we just don't kill Brutus. Like, Brutus just doesn't die. Like, we can swap the levels around all we want. But if we can't kill Brutus, we just die. It's not, the problem is it's not about making it, it's about the DPS check, right? Like, if we can kill Brutus, we can get to the back line and kill them. I agree.
Bloom in silence.
We just don't get there. Like, the immunity lasts so long. Which is why I don't think that you can care about Brutus. I think you just have to outlive it. We can try the Callan idea. I don't hate that.
Time for your eulogy.
Bloom in silence.
He just doesn't make it either. I was thinking Hugin. Yeah, I was thinking Hugin too. I don't know. I think Hugin on like Faramore. I think Hugin on anybody. Like Hugin on like what's the word? I'm gonna let him just do his own thing for a second.
Time for your eulogy.
Bloom in silence.
The issue still is, team, that Brutus is just killing us. Like we're still at the same point where Brutus is just killing us.
the Queen's name!
Time for your
Yeah,
eulogy.
see, this. I still think that Zany might be the answer. Like we got so many Huguenots off. It's just Brutus. Brutus living is the issue. Like what we potentially could look to do is this, but Faramore doesn't give 2 iotas. Like we want Faramore to try and run to the back line. But he won't.
Potions for sale. Buy 4, get 1 free.
I don't know why I would do this though. It just feels worse than the other comp. Like, they just die. We physically can't kill Brutus quick enough.
Turrets locked and loaded.
Time for your eulogy.
In the Queen's name!
Time for your
How on
eulogy.
earth did Faramore not get the shield, by the way?
Chaos holds no place in my soul.
I know, I did them.
Time for more power, hardhead!
In the Queen's name!
Whatever we do is the same issue. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do this AFK stage. I think this is just end of the fucking line because Brutus just doesn't die.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
We need the fizz defense from the other artifact. I'm like 99% sure. We can, however, try the Hugin answer to it. We did it.
I have prevailed.
It was Hugin onto Shamira, Hugin onto Valara, Hugin onto Self. Apex stages, eat your fucking heart out. Hey Z. Happy Monday. I think it's Monday for you. Send that in, yeah. I'm gonna upload AFK stage 442 POV. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of an auto. Where is it?
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Where's Zandra when you need him? Odie immediately defeats poison enemies when their HP drops a certain threshold. So Mythic Plus is where he gets his Heart Crusher. Okay, we will go back to normal runnings.
Orders accepted.
turrets locked and loaded.
Levels. Yeah, fucking most of them are. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. My quiet goal, by the way, was to get basically to like 450. But we are past the time when I said that I would stop. And we're back into the top 20, which is good. Look at everybody's at 443. If we do this AFK stage, we go to fucking 16th. We have an invitation from the best guild on the server. Do we take it? I mean, we're not going to play Beyond today, or like Beyond Monday. But maybe it will unlock some challenges. If we joined and suddenly every single one had this unlocked, we'd be able to buy him a hero team. For like a FYI kind of purpose. But there's a 30-minute cooldown.
Good thing you're reliable.
Right? Like we can't just yeet across. We would have to wait for 30 minutes. I think you get them, yeah. Oh, look at this absolutely diabolical mess of an AFK stage. Love it. Yeah, I think so too. Sure. I'll need to wait 30 minutes before I can join a new guild. You're really not keeping the free-to-play act for the future testing too? So the plan at the moment is we're gonna play this until effectively until tomorrow. And we'll probably play it Tuesday as well. But beyond that, we don't really have a plan to. Not because I don't want to. I just... what's the word? I won't have the time and then phase 3 comes out. So the plan is... Jesus Christ, the damage! So the plan is that we... that effectively we play this... Hold on. I'll let Chippy run it for a second. That we play this for the understanding of how I can best advise like a free-to-play player or someone who's new, just full stop. And then at the end of phase 3, we come back and we repeat the exercise, but this time we spend the equivalent of like a AAA game, like your Call of Duty kind of style game, right? Because it may be that somebody picks up the game with the intention of playing it, but only ever putting in that much money. So, and that will give me a perspective of like a low spender. So, and then at the end of that, would my perspective change from low spender to free to play? Would I have done things differently? Would I, and just to give me another different view. At least that's where I'm at the moment in my head. I have genuinely, I've enjoyed this a ton, but the issue is just time. Mahira, 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 Mahira. Not Mahira, but level 120, level 120, level 130. Team, we're level 100, if that. And we don't possess Mahira. I'm gonna record this for science. Mahira. 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 120. 120. 130. All right. All right, so team, that is everything for today's stream. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna join this guild. I'm gonna grab hopefully a copy of what's the word? A copy of Mahira. We're gonna come back tomorrow for the 7th and final day. We may do an 8-day stream. How much Stargazer do you get tomorrow? I don't think I'm gonna buy any. I think I will leave them unless I can't get a copy of Mahira. I can theoretically buy them with gems. Right? Yeah, here. These. Diamonds. I keep calling them gems. Sorry. The diamonds. But they'll be my last priority, being transparent. But we'll be back tomorrow. I will save as much as I can. In terms of like the lucky flip and other things like that, so that we all can see it. And then yeah, I will. I will basically tomorrow. If we get, here is like the ideal scenario for you. Okay, we get a copy of Shamira from Lucky Flip. We can then get her to Mythic Plus, which is huge. We get a copy of Mahira from Guild Coins. Once again, massive. And then I don't know what we can get from our pity and other stuff, but there'll be other things that will help us a lot. Like maybe just 2 copies of Valara. That'd be hilarious.
I shall cleanse Salforan.
Well, we can get her to...
Such kindness.
Because... you're right, Mythic. No, you're right. It's mythic. But still. It would be big for us. Her energy recover from attacks increases. I never knew that. Huh. This is pretty good. Alright, anyway. But yes. Hopefully we get a copy of Chimera either from our lucky flip or from our pools. So we will see. If we pick up a copy of Mahira, then in terms of the Stargazer station, aka this, it will likely be that we then suddenly put this to twins, or if we really want to push the boat out there on the final day, a copy of Baelren, to see how a copy of Baelren performs in AFK stages, just for some science. But right, we shall see what tomorrow holds for us. I'm going to work on the assumption that we do get a copy of Mahira and just preload that. Before I go, we will do these 3 letters. We are 22, so this will take us to 19. So we should get 19 letters tomorrow, realistically. Go 1, go 2. Copy of Coco. Alright, we'll take that. Okay, cool. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, if it's still Sunday for you. I hope you have a wonderful Monday, if it is Monday for you. I will be spending the rest of the evening recording and doing some videos because I need to catch up. I've been enjoying playing on this account far too much, and also my other account. I've been taking my my eye off the ball. I still have... Ooh, dropped my phone. I still have 4 video ideas that I need to put out this week. And I've only got 2 days in which to do it because I'm away on work, most of them. Anyway, have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you as always for tuning in. I hope that you have been enjoying this free-to-play series. I know I have, and as it comes to an end, it's feeling pretty cool. So yeah, I shall see you for day 7 tomorrow if you're going to tune in. If not, watch out for the VOD, and I'll see you then. Toodaloo!